NWA going to the ring now, the very intelligent Quinten Lee. And join me at Mike's side, the Spartan Swinger. And do you go to the same tailor that Brock Guffman goes to?
Well, no less, but it is an absolute pleasure to finally be here on HWA television. It is an absolute pleasure to be working with you here in the broadcast booth. I know I won't be able to be as great as a commentator as your former partner, the late, great Gordon Soley, but I will try my best.
Well, I appreciate Swinger. Quinten Lee gets his introduction. Of course, we'll be hearing the music in just a moment from his opponent, who will be JT Stahr, headed for the ring. And this should be the speed and agility of Stahr against some power from Quinten Lee. Well, I want to tell you, Swinger, one thing. You watch Quinten Lee, that elbow pad starts on the left elbow, usually ends up on the right.
Well, you know, I don't know. I mean, Quinten Lee has the weight advantage here. He claims to have the highest IQ in the HWA. I mean, maybe that could be a diversionary tactic, you know, put the elbow pad on one side and then the other. Maybe he has an injury. Maybe his other arm is injured. That's why.
Or maybe he uses it for something.
It could be. It could be, Les. You are correct.
What do you have in that glass?
Oh, that is my, this is my protein martini, actually. I mix a little bit of whey and gin combined.
A long way.
Long way.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We're on the way here.
All right. Yes, we are. Speaking of whey, it's Stahr with the arm bar, switches into a headlock. Let us remind you once again, next Saturday night, February the 1st, it's HWA returning to the Red Barn Flea Market. My Bloody Valentine in Batavia, Ohio, 7:30 p.m. A super card headlined by Chet Jablonski defending the title against Matt Striker. Also featured a six-lady tag team match featuring former WWF and NWA Women's World Champion Leilani Kai, plus WWE Developmental Diva Nikita, plus AJ, Tina McGinnis, Bobby Joe Jablonski, and Helena Heavenly. Plus referees Joe Copez and Al Simmons are going to do battle.
That will be entertaining, just as though it's entertaining right now in the ring, Les. We have had a couple of near falls. You know, JT Stahr, he may be giving up close to 45 pounds, but take a look at that. Look at that.
Pretty moves. But that's what he's got to do there. He's got the hit and run.
Exactly.
Hit and run.
Exactly.
He's giving away size.
He is using his speed and his agility to his advantage. Oh, there you see High IQ stepping on the outside, trying to clear the cobwebs. I mean, I can't blame him. He just took quite a beating in there. But JT Stahr is not backing down an inch, asking the people what is going on. Quinten Lee using that high IQ, though.
He tried to pick him up for a slam and couldn't get him up.
Well, it looks like he went for an up and over there, but now see Quinten Lee. Oh, here we go. This could be one. Beautiful shooting star press by Jay. Oh, my God. He almost had him there, Les. It can just happen that quickly here in the HWA. You never know. Going up for another high-risk maneuver.
But Quinten Lee rolling out.
I got to say it. You may not agree with the man personally, fans, but that's why he is high IQ, because he goes out there and knows that he didn't want to get set up for another high-risk maneuver.
As much as I hate to agree with you, you're right. He saw he was in no position to stay in and be competitive. So he was rolled out to save his bacon, and he was able to do that.
Atomic drop. You don't see that very much. Right followed by a big drop kick, right on the money, too.
Quinten Lee trying to get out of the way of that drop kick, moving back, and I don't know how hard Stahr was able to catch him with that drop kick. Lee trying for a Beal. It's reversed by Stahr. Lee comes up slow. Stahr goes to shoot a clothesline. Lee blocks it, hits him with the elbow pad, and
that's
three.
It. It's over, Les.
See where that elbow pad ended up?
I agree with you 100%. I saw it. I don't know what could be in there. Maybe a piece of metal, some sort of fragment. But you know what? Quinten Lee, high IQ, he should not have to take shortcuts in that ring. We have seen it time and time again. He has put some sort of foreign substance in the beverage of Haas to cause a forfeit.
The main thing is the elbow pad has something to do with his victories.
I
That's
don't like
sure.
these shortcuts, Les. I don't like them.
Well, right now, we're going to take a look at a tape, as we're being told from the back that Tina Ambrose McGinnis has run into AJ, and they're having